This video is about 20 worst foods to avoid when you have high cholesterol. High cholesterol may be genetic, but it is often a result of bad lifestyle and diet choices. There are still ongoing debates regarding foods that cause high cholesterol listed. One side is saying that certain foods on the list contains good cholesterol, while the other side says otherwise. To be on the safe side, it is better to eat these foods in moderation. Most of these are really good and it is hard to totally take these off our diet. Whether you have high cholesterol, or you're currently at healthy levels, it's worth it to minimize these bad cholesterol foods in your diet. Number 1. Sweet treats. Most sweet treats are high in cholesterol, and considered as cholesterol-rich foods. They also contain a lot of butter, oil, and shortening. When put together, these really do not benefit the body. If you happen to have a sweet tooth, then you need to make a sacrifice in order to enjoy a healthier life. Number 2. Salad dressings. Some people find healthy diets to be a bit bland, so they rely on toppings and dressings to spice things up a bit. Unfortunately, most toppings and dressings on the market are high in cholesterol, so putting them on low cholesterol foods is defeating the latter's purpose. Thus, instead of using creams, butter, and gravy, look for low-fat or fat-free mayonnaise, olive oil, and salsa. Number 3. Processed foods. Processed foods such as hot dogs, ham, bologna, and luncheon meats should be avoided, because these are high in sodium, and contains plenty of saturated fats. Number 4. Fried foods. Most types of fried foods are high cholesterol foods, especially deep fried foods, such as French fries, onion rings, fried shrimp, and so on. It would be hard to remember all the high cholesterol fried foods, though, so just to be on the safe side, you should consider saying goodbye to fried foods completely. Number 5. Trans fats. Trans fats are known as the much dreaded bad cholesterol, or LDL. By consuming more of these, you lower the ratio of your HDL, or good cholesterol levels. This is a tricky category, as it can contain almost any type of food. In fact, a lot of seemingly innocent and healthy energy bars even contain lots of trans fats. Number 6. Egg yolk. Eggs are not really considered as high cholesterol foods, but the egg yolk portion of it contains more cholesterol than your body needs. Number 7. Cooking oils. All sorts of regular cooking oils have high cholesterol levels. Even if you choose the low cholesterol portions of meat, if you deep fry them in high cholesterol oil, they will still bring a lot of unwanted cholesterol into your body. Instead of using regular cooking oil, look for other alternatives such as olive oil. Just make sure it's not coconut and palm oil, which are also very high in cholesterol. Number 8. Milk and other dairy products. Whole-fat dairy products including milk and butter should be avoided, while dairy products with 2% fat, such as yogurt and cheese, should be consumed in moderation. It's a good thing that most dairy products now come in low-fat versions. Number 9. Fatty meat. Although you do not have to avoid meat completely, you do have to limit your consumption of the highly fatty portions of beef and pork. These portions include the brisket, the T-bone, the flank, and the ribeye. Aside from that, you should also completely avoid organ meats, such as liver and intestines, as these will increase your risks of getting a heart attack. Number 10. Ice cream. Ice cream may be sweet and refreshing, but they are not very friendly to your body, especially to your heart. Ice cream is a full-fat dairy product that can raise your cholesterol levels. Number 11. Microwave popcorn. Microwave popcorn loaded with salt, butter, and oil is not healthy. The snack should be included in the list of high cholesterol foods that can increase your cholesterol levels. It doesn't mean you have to give up popcorn altogether. A bowl of unsalted, butter-free popcorn is a good way to lower your cholesterol. Number 12. Whipping cream. Whipping cream is two things, sugar and heavy whipping cream. Both of these ingredients increase LDL bad cholesterol, while lowering HDL good cholesterol. It breaks our hearts too, but anyone following a low cholesterol diet should avoid this food. Number 13. Muffins. Depending on how the muffin is made, it has the potential to be a healthy food. A low-fat bran muffin that is made with whole wheat flour is good for you. However, muffins with whole milk, eggs, and filled with something extra like chocolate chips, can have as much as 8 grams of fat in just one serving. Number 14. Pasta. If you have high triglycerides, it is essential to monitor your consumption of starchy foods like pasta. This is because your body turns excess carbohydrates into triglycerides if the calories are not used for energy. A diet high in carbohydrates, especially simple carbs, is bad for your blood sugar and lowers good HDL cholesterol. Number 15. Diet soda. Diet soda is linked to obesity, diabetes, and more. After a 10-year Harvard study, scientists found that those who drank diet soda regularly were at an increased risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol levels, stroke, and heart disease. Number 16. Syrup. Think twice before drowning your pancakes in syrup. Maple syrup can increase your triglyceride levels. Opt for using less syrup, or start using low-calorie or sugar-free maple syrup. Number 17. Fish canned in oil. Fish is a heart-healthy food, but canned fish in oil isn't the best choice. The added oil makes the flavor better but also adds to the bad fats, like trans fats and saturated fats. For this reason, it is a good idea to buy canned fish that is packed in water. Number 18. Canola oil. The level of trans fat in canola oil is increased when it undergoes hydrogenation to become a semi-hydrogenated oil. Trans fats raise LDL cholesterol, while decreasing HDL cholesterol levels. Some other oils that have fatty acids you want to avoid are corn oil, safflower oil, soy oil, and vegetable oil. Number 19. Sugary cereals. You don't want to consume sugars and refined carbohydrates, especially not in the morning. Not only does this cause inflammation, but also makes blood sugar go up and down, so you'll crave more sugar as the day goes on. Number 20. Candy. Added sugars, like those found in candy, can contribute to high levels of LDL cholesterol. A sugary diet can cause your liver to make more LDL cholesterol, while lowering your HDL levels. That's all about 20 worst high cholesterol food lists you must avoid. You need to keep your cholesterol intake within the recommended daily allowance, to prevent heart disease, stroke, and cardiovascular diseases.